Good morning. Last night when I passed out, it was 2 or 3 at night. And now it's 11 in the morning. What the heck happened last night? I was so tired, but I think the adrenaline kept me alive, kept me awake from the 1,000 kilometer challenge and then all the hammering. But I felt like I needed sleep. And then I finished charging. Oh, well, let me see. I'm at 94%. I put the car in camp mode eventually. Because I slept. I remember I slept. Oh man, this Stormberg pillow is so nice. I remember I slept for maybe an hour. And then suddenly I woke up that the car was shaking. Like, you know, I was like, and it was night. I was like, what the heck? Is someone trying to do something with the car? And then I saw Ralph, my friend. He came here with this Tesla Model 3. I was like, whoa, Ralph, dude, man, he messaged me earlier. I was like, what the heck? He's over here now. And he was like, yeah, how are you going? I was like, oh shit, I'm tired, man. I mean, I know that if I'm tired, I shouldn't do too much activities. Otherwise, it would take a while for me to fall back to sleep again. And then he asked me if I could sign his car. I was like, huh? Okay. And then I wasn't sure if he said his card or his car. No, he wanted me to sign his car. So he had this pen thing with the thick pen, right? They call it. So I signed his car. Supposedly over here, he had some white trim here. So I signed his car. And then he said, yeah, he didn't want to disturb me. He didn't want to disturb me. Well, he already disturbed me because I had to walk out of the car. And then the car was on 100%, so I moved the car a little bit over here. Yeah, and then because I got out of the car and signed his car, then I was a little bit awake, but I was so tired that I managed to fall back to sleep. But it took me maybe half an hour. Yeah. And then I woke up a little bit because I was in camp mode. Then I went out to camp mode, and then every time I pressed the brake, it fired up the heater cooling, and then it stopped again. And I felt like I was really tired. And now it's 11. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like I have enough sleep now. So you see, we are here. I was planning on maybe doing some high-speed runs here. It's Blanche, but at night, but it's too late now. You know, I have my limits. Some people in live stream are like, oh, Bjørn, can you redo the cheetah stands? Look at the clock, man. It's 11. You want not simply do a cheetah stand launch on the Autobahn midday. You have to wait until night, preferably 2 at night with no traffic. So we just have to give up that one. We just have to get over there, deal with the stau and everything now. So, and what the hell? But this setup did work well. It blocked most of the light, you see. It didn't cover the whole car, but just the front here, so I don't get too much light in my face. And there was also some sun at some point. What the heck, man? There's a... speaking of Ralph, there's freaking Ralph again. What the heck? He's back with his signed car. What the heck is going on now? I'm freaking... Oh, man. Oh, I'm so fucked up now. Well, okay, whatever. Let's talk to Ralph then. He's local here. He knows his shit. Okay. And I think I need to redo... I need to start a new live stream session because this one is over 10 hours old now. Okay, let's ask Ralph. Is there some kind of toilet over here, man? So this is Ralph, my friend in Deutschland.
Yeah, welcome to Germany. You had a nice day yesterday, yeah?
Yeah. So he's a long-time follower.
Yes.
So you might have seen it. You call Ralph 100 something.
Yeah, now Tesla Ralph. Like you, Teslabjorn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's much easier.
Yeah. So
name, yeah.
You live nearby, yeah?
Yeah, so 3 kilometers, and this Supercharger is open since December 15.
Oh.
I was the first one who saw it. That was in construction, and it's a good place because we have a nice bakery over here, and so many people are charging over here because you you have a good time to rest, and it's a good quality food.
Yeah, okay. Quality food, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, the first time we had 8 superchargers, V2, and now they updated it to V3 with 4 more. But it's very crowded over here.
Yeah.
So I think the next plan will be to build a new supercharger over there, because this landscape is free, and because in this bakery is no more space to build a new supercharger. So I think they will update it with the next supercharger over there, because this is a very popular spot.
Okay, yeah. But I need to see, where's your Tesla?
Over there.
Yeah, we're gonna check it.
Because I just reached 100%. It is a standard range, and yeah.
Okay.
The black one.
Well, I see. Seems like, yeah, there's simply not enough parking spots here.
Yeah.
There was a van, not this guy, but there was a van earlier.
Yes.
He blocked the charging spot, and then I was trying to find a slot here, and then he blocked it.
Okay.
And then, but there were other slots free. And then I honked at the guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, what? And then he just said something in Deutsch, and he was pointing at that we had more spots. And I was like, well, you shouldn't be blocking the superchargers.
No.
You don't block a handicap spot.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Because you can simply not just find a replacement slot.
Yeah.
But okay, I think what you need to do is that you have to have those. Yeah, I mean, it is already saying, he probably saw it. Yeah, we have it here.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, nur für Tesla-Fahrer, of course.
Right.
But actually, is this open for every car?
Now, yes. I think most of them are open now for other cars.
But this is only for
Tesla Fahrer, for Tesla drivers during the charging.
Okay, but then it actually means that other cars could get fined.
Yes, you are right. Normally you have to change it now.
Yeah, they have to change it. Okay.
For EVs, for electric vehicles.
But I have to ask you, Ralph. So
yes.
if it's like this,
yes.
And then who you gonna call if someone blocks the charger?
Yeah, because this is a private spot over here. It is difficult because the police can't do anything over here.
Oh.
You have to argue with the car driver.
Or you can. But I mean, most people might not. The fossils, the offender, they don't know it.
Yeah.
We can say, we call police and they'll be like,
it's difficult. Sometimes when it's very crowded and they just take some bread in 5 minutes, they park over here, the fossils on the supercharger. But when it's very full, then nobody does it.
Okay, yeah, it's getting busy.
See the next,
yeah, there's a Swede coming here.
From Sweden.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, well, is this your car?
Yes.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My standard range, black white.
Let me see.
It's open.
What? It wasn't a dream. What the heck? Well, I mean, if you change your mind, you can always remove it with some alcohol.
Nice souvenir.
Yeah,
I'm following you since the beginning. And you have the 10th anniversary this year with your Model S in November. So it is so nice. You have done a lot. You have done a lot for the EV community, and it is a pleasure to know you. And you do a very nice job for us, for everybody.
Thank you very much.
You are. It is so nice. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So maybe now your car is worth more.
Yeah, could be.
But let me see. Is this? It's a long range.
No, this is a standard range.
Sorry, standard range. Yeah.
I like the old performance wheels.
Oh yeah.
The rims are. I like it more than the new one.
Okay. Oh yeah. But okay. Anyway, I need to move the model, the Plaid now.
Okay.
If you have space. Oh, I see. This is the problem. Okay.
Yeah. You see, everybody now. Good. The superchargers.
Okay, but I will move it soon. But we have to do some stuff. I haven't gone to the restroom, so we're gonna have some breakfast in there.
Right.
Right. Finally, went to the restroom, freshen up a little bit, brush my teeth. And now we are ready for some breakfast. Maybe the whole order of brushing teeth is wrong, but whatever. So we have live stream here. Guten Appetit. Yeah. And then we have freshly baked, freshly squeezed orange juice. Yeah, we have freshly baked bread, and also the bread and the goodies they bake over here it's actually baked here at the bakery. In Norway, when you get something that is bakery, it's from one same place. I heard that even the Espa buns come from the same place. They just rice it differently and bake it, and then finally do it in the oven. But okay, so yeah, we have some salami. Wait, is that salami? No,
Salami, yes.
Okay, salami. We have some freshly scrambled eggs with bacon, and you see, I had type 3C discharge possibly from currywurst yesterday. So I want to have something fresh and safe. And then this one, what is it called again?
In German, it's Franzbrötchen. So this is a Franz bread. So this is sweet, and it's a special in the northern part of Germany, in the Hamburg area.
All right, we'll try it. Yeah, so let's dig in. Well, let's just try. Oh, healthy food again. Well, okay, except for this one, but. And then I take some of the bread here, right? But I just want to. Yeah, we need to chop them. Right. But I think some people just want me to taste this first. They're gonna taste it. It's this dessert. It's sweet, but we'll just taste it now. And there's some cinnamon, sweet, and some buttery taste. Wow. Yeah, it's like a cinnamon bun almost. Nice.
You like it?
And then let me try it freshly, fresh juice. Oh yeah. Oh, dankeschön. Oh yeah, we're now on some of the B roads, getting close to Neumünster. I'm not sure if this is Bundesstraße or Landstraße. What is the difference again? Yeah, but okay, so we are stuck behind a bunch of cars now. There's some traffic. There's actually a Norwegian Polestar 2 here. Man, I love the map. Look, it's so nice and big. Satellite map. Which other car offers this kind of user interface, huh? Man, I'm loving this Tesla Model S Plaid. If I had the money, I would buy it. We are now at Fredericia Supercharger V3. I tried to choose V3 superchargers. Yeah, and this is also open for other cars. There's a fat e-tron there with a charge port on the wrong place. Okay, anyway, yeah, we're taking 247 kilowatt. Yeah, all is good. So I came here with 18%. Now I need to find the next supercharger. Let's see, just do this, and then do this, and then charging. And then I'm not sure how far I want to charge and all that. Schläls is it? No, actually I don't like Schläls. It's Kø. Let's go Kø. How far away is that? You know, when you want to speak Danish, you just have to put a banana in your mouth. Yeah, and then it'd be like Kø, Schläls. Yeah, that's 172 kilometers. Yeah, I think that's okay. Well, now let's go outside. And I like this location because we have lots of V3 superchargers and we have McDonald's nearby. There's even Remen over there. Look, if the grocery store, if you want to buy something cheap over there, there's plenty of food options, even though I'm not hungry. But let's go to the toilet, and then maybe when we're back, then we are good to go. Yeah, I forgot to show you, by the way. See here? This car charges so fast, so even now, oh shit, even at 41%, we are taking 163 kilowatt. So I calculated I need around 55%, something like that. So yeah, and then what is the car? Well, the car claims that we can make it there, but I'm not sure if the estimations are correct. But okay, quick pit stop then. We are now at Køge Supercharger. I didn't pay attention. I said I was trying to go for V3 superchargers. This is a V2 supercharger. We're getting only 142 kilowatt. Man, it charges so slow. Actually, no, we're getting 135 because it needs to pull power to heat up the battery. Oh shit, but okay, whatever. Yeah. The other option would be to go to Løddekjøpinge. I can show you. I ever do this charging. See here. I could have charged a little bit longer. This one is a detour, but I saw that Løddekjøpinge was gangbang, so that's why. And then, but the next one here, Helsingborg, that's a V3. Or I could go for Melbystrand, that's V2. But here, this one is Halmstad V3. So maybe Halmstad will be the next one. Let's see. How far away is that one? 206, no problem. Okay, yeah. But, you know, when I was driving, I don't know, maybe you see it in the camera. The camera was shaking a little bit. There's something about these rims, man. Because when I drive on dirt, yeah, see here. When I drive on wait. On wet roads, the rim has this little groove here that dirt tends to stick in. Right now, this doesn't seem to be. Hey, look here. There's the sand. And we're talking about maybe just 10-20 grams. But that could be enough to offset the wheel and cause some vibration, especially at high speed. You see here? I'm wondering, why does this rim even have this design, this groove here? Because I can... Oh. This is not schmutz. This is brake dust. Someone's been hammering it in Deutschland. Okay, but I can just feel with my finger now. Try to remove some. There, see, there's some dust. I felt it that the front wheel was shaking a little bit. If we have self-wash, we can try to steam this. I done this already a couple of days ago, but it seems to accumulate a little bit more when we drive on the wet roads. So, in my opinion, this is bad rim design. Because, like, maybe this is not a problem in sunny California, where they don't have rain. But over here, this it should be smooth, so dirt doesn't stick here. You know, the Germans, they be like, oh lol, we don't have that in our autos. Yeah, it is Tesla original rim. In the back, I'm not sure, but the vibration came from the front. So we can check on this side. Maybe it's worse on this side. Then I have to go clean my finger because I'm now freaking dirty. Yeah, look at it. Normally when you have those counterweights, they are usually, I wonder if it's 5 grams on each of these. Wow, that's a lot of counterweight in one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Isn't that a bad idea to have 8 weights on one side? I think what you should do is maybe try to, you rotate the rim versus the tire, and then you try to balance again. If the machine says add 80 grams or something, more than 50 grams on one side, that's bad. Then you just, yeah. So, but for most normal driving, you will not notice the vibration unless you start going at 180, 200 kilometers per hour. Then suddenly you start seeing unbalance, yeah. So, oh shit, look at this. So much brake dust. Okay, I'm not sure if this will do it or if I have to go wash the rim in a self-washer. We'll see, but at least now I loosen up the dirt in the rim. Look at that. Shit. Okay, maybe if Tesla is watching this video, maybe you guys should reconsider. Why do we even have this one here? Does it have a purpose other than collecting schmutz? All right, we stayed here a little while. I talked to a follower, that guy in the blue Model 3. And talked to another guy also, Danes. And they're like, oh, you're cool, nice to see me here. Yeah. So anyway, and then I went downstairs at Burger King. I like this one because there's toilet open 24/7. I prioritize, or that's one of the best features for me at least. That's one I think is important. 24/7 toilets is a good location for me. But okay, so we are now charged with 75%. And I calculate, we can see here, usable remaining 67.5. So this car now estimates we will arrive with 4%. So we should have enough juice to go straight to Varberg. And then, okay, some people say, they keep saying this, the haters, that, oh man, you have to be a math expert, a ninja in order to drive electric car. No, you don't. You buy a Tesla, Tesla tells you how many percent you will drive it. If for some reason you use more energy than expected, Tesla will tell you, don't drive faster than 125 kilometers per hour to reach your destination. Tesla is super advanced, and there's plenty of chargers. I'm going to show you here. If for some reason you can't reach that one, you can either stop here, Falkenberg, you can stop at Halmstad, you can stop at Melbystrand, you can stop at Helsingborg, or you can stop at this one. Up to you. Or you can use some of the other non-Tesla chargers also. Well, okay. Yeah, now we charge it at only 70 kilowatt. That's too slow. So let's go. We're back on the highway, and well, I feel like there's slight vibration, but maybe a little bit reduced vibration. Yeah, maybe the removing of the sand did help. I'm not sure. So yeah, okay, we'll see. Now we will drive 275 more kilometers. It was 278 total. So you know, I also wanted to show you that when you look at the 1,000 kilometer challenge, I drove and I charged only to 50%, but you can also charge to 80%. It doesn't take that long, and then you can drive almost 300 kilometers. It will take 2.5, almost 3 hours to get there. You know, this is more regular scenario. The reason why I charge only to 50% on the 1,000 kilometer challenge is to get the best possible time to squeeze out those extra minutes. That's why, yeah. We are now at the Supercharger in Varberg, and yeah, you see here the consumption was 227 watt hour per kilometer. Damn, that is impressive. Okay, we're taking 226, 27, yeah, it ramps up now. It's gonna be 250 kilowatts soon. Okay, but it almost doesn't matter right now because you see the time, it's almost 8, and I think it's time for some dinner. So nowadays when I come to Varberg, I'm usually doing a 1,000 kilometer challenge, and this place is a nice Autohof. Okay, I mean, it's a nice place for resting area, for charging, and also for eating. We have Circle K over there that I normally go to because it's open 24/7. But there's a place here called Rose Garden. Oh yeah, another thing, Chop Chop. They recently opened. Chop Chop is way over there. I'm gonna show you here. If I stand here and I zoom in, you can see Chop Chop. There. Chop Chop Asian Express. You can see the Chop Chop flag there. But that's simply too far away for me to walk. And I want to try something new. So I found that the Rose Garden, they close in 45 minutes. And there's some kind of Asian food. And it's right by the Supercharger. Yeah, let's try something new. Let's go for it. It's a Chinese buffet, Chinese/Asian buffet restaurant. I just loaded up with food. Yeah. They even have fried bananas and ice cream, and then lingonberry juice. So let's dig in. Oh, look at this pork. Wow. Good pork. Tender, juicy. And of course, salad. And the dessert, we go for fried banana with ice cream. Let's try. Man, it's a hard job I have. Ugh. But why didn't I discover this place before? I've seen it so many times. Rose Garden, I've seen it every time I go to Ioniq or to Supercharger. I see Rose Garden. I never thought it was a nice restaurant. Huh? Highly recommended. Next time you guys come to Buyback, go for Rose Garden. I was about to say, chop chop, go home. Right, we're back in the car and we have 93%. Oof. This is what happens when you have a food break and you're enjoying the food even with some dessert. But okay, so how far can we drive now? Well, let's see. If we do this, charging. Oh, you know what? I need to do an acceleration test near Oslo. And that means, since I have slow charge, I have to do it tonight. So I need to stop on the closest supercharger before Oslo. Well, they grey them out. What? Why? What the heck? Well, we have Rygge. Yeah, Rygge. Well, unless we go in the city, but I think Rygge is good enough. Can we reach Rygge though? 38% at Rygge? Really? Wait, sorry, you guys can't see it now. Now you can see it. Okay, let's go. Well, we're now at the Supercharger V3 in Vestby, and yeah, you know, last time I came here, they had supercharger stalls over there-ish, but Tesla, man, they are just unstoppable. They added more and more chargers. I wonder if these are also open for the public. Maybe they are. Wait, let me check. You know how you can check it? You go to the app here, click here, and then click on the dude there. Wait for it. It's a bit laggy though. Every time. Okay, then you slide over here, go to charge for non-Tesla, and you wait a little bit for it to load, and then you see. Normally, I don't stop here during a 1,000 kilometer charge. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, it's available for non-Tesla, and here you can see the price. Wait, what happened to the price? There. What? That's, huh? Wait, are you serious? What's the price again? 3.2 NOK. That is cheap, man. 3.2 to 3.5 NOK per kilowatt hour for high power charging. Where if you go to the other side, if you go, most other chargers here, high power chargers from other providers, they usually cost 6, 7 or 8 NOK per kilowatt hour. So you see, it's game over, man. Tesla, they can offer this to all the other brands also. It's not just the Tesla owners who can enjoy this. Any brand that has, okay, except for Leaf, okay, but any brand that has CCS plug can enjoy this good shit, this alien technology. So yeah, I'm going to top up a little bit now before I go home. It's a little bit weird, but I'm going to do acceleration test tonight. And I just want to top up because I have to prepare a lot. You see here, if you zoom out a bit. Okay, well, you want to see the, no, wait, my bad. Oh, this again, this is a bit weird. How did you put on the, let's see this one. So we have to go back to Oslo, okay? And then we can just slide here, that's home. So I'm already good to go home. But I'm going to charge extra because once I'm home, then I'm gonna hang out at home maybe like an hour. And then I have to go over here to Cleavage. And then there's a supercharger there. I can show you if you do this. You can see the superchargers. So yeah, I could go on one of these, but that's a little detour. This one is right on my route. So those other ones, you require to spend maybe at least 10 minutes extra to drive to those locations since I live at Arnabru. But then I have to charge up here and prepare and then do the acceleration and braking and noise test over here. So man, it has been already a quite busy trip. I've been away from home 4 full days now, and then I'm already going to Hammer tonight to test this Plaid so I can return it to Marcus soon. But I'm actually not done with it, because I'm also planning on doing 1,000 kilometer challenge with caravan with the Plaid. Okay, the Plaid might not be the best car for it, but it's just that it's the Plaid, so it will get the clicks. And the crazy thing is that even this Plaid is almost as efficient as a long range Model S anyway. So yeah, now we sit and wait, and as usual, you see, boom, yeah, we had 250 kilowatt earlier when I was outside. Now we're down to 200 only. Yeah. We are back home now, so wow, that was a very nice trip. It's always a pleasure to visit Deutschland again, my second home. But yeah, so the total distance, you see, it was actually 3,363 kilometers. That includes some test run I did also, and the consumption was a bit high because we had hammered it properly in the German Autobahn. And yeah, what should I say about this car? Well, it's just insanely fast. I love it. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense in Norway, but on the Autobahn or on a racetrack, this thing is a beast. I was saying, it's a freaking beast. I've never ever experienced anything like this before. But when I tested other fast cars, like the EQS 53 4MATIC Plus, I think it was called, it was very fast, not as fast as this one, but it was also quite thirsty. Here, Tesla managed to make this a super fast car, but also really efficient. And when you make an efficient car, you don't have to charge that fast. So, okay, it charges at 250 kilowatt. There are other cars that charges faster, but when I'm just driving, like you guys have seen on my trip, it was never a problem. It was such a pleasure. Just plug it in with a supercharger, and then you go eat or you go to the toilet, and then you're almost good to go. Or if you have a food break, then you can charge it to 90%, and then you can drive 300 kilometers. And in Norway, it would be 450 kilometers before you have to charge again. And when it comes to the comfort here, the seats are really good. They are ventilated. They don't have massage, but I've tested many cars with massage. And to be honest, massage is nice, but if I had to choose between massage and seat ventilation, I would say take seat ventilation, because massage, I'm not really using it that much, other than sometimes I feel like, okay, it's nice poking me a little bit, but the seats here are already pretty good, so I don't feel like I need a massage. And I've been spending so much time in the seat here. We had traveled for 4 days. I spent a lot of time here, and then last night I even slept in the seat here, lay down like flat, right? And I slept here for 8 hours. And it was so comfy. It was unbelievable. It was like sitting in a business class seat, except for that these seats are softer than the business class seat. And I slept like a baby here. Well, actually, okay, I didn't sleep like a baby, but you know what I mean. The soundproofing is quite good, because we have the sound, yeah, what's it called, the noise cancelling. I actually had the noise cancelling on, and I forgot about it, because noise cancelling might actually cause the sound to appear to be louder, since the microphone is here, but then the ANC system is optimized for here. Yeah, so in case you guys might get the wrong impression, I thought I'd switch it off, but then I saw that I switched it on, but okay. And then what else? Interior looks and feels way better than, for example, Millennium Falcon. And we have the space here. We have the Tesla tech, the Octavalve, the big screen, the navigation. You know, Tesla does it so well in many dimensions. It doesn't do it perfect in all categories. For example, noise, no, okay, not the best. Headlights, pretty good, but not matrix yet. But the total score of this Plaid is so high. I'm so impressed of how well it drives on a proper trip that I crown this Plaid to be the best ever, the best car I ever tested. Yes, that's it, man. It's the best car ever tested. So yeah, until I try to find something else equally, but I know so much about most of the cars I've tested now. I don't just drive them, I drive them really deep, literally. I poke into the BMS or the CAN bus, look at all the data, and man, yeah, the Tesla is the best. So I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.